question is 4 in 1. From the onset, you read it from the book, the prediction 2015. That Buhari is people's choice and not God's choice. If you see anybody who slap Buhari on the highway, it's just a local fight. Because when you look at any fight in Dublin, any fight in Bristol, any fight in California, we call it international fight. Because we have to go into the television before we can see what is happening there.
Okay, sir.
So, but when you look at the issue of this Minister for Women Affairs,
yes, sir.
You see, it's more or less it's our own opinion. Nobody should raise any eyebrow about that talk.
No, her opinion that she's ready to dump the president's cabinet.
This is free talk. It's freedom of speech. Oh. He has the right to say whatever he wants to say. If he's to give kudos to anybody, he should give kudos to his both parents. The person who fathered her and the mother who enveloped her inside her womb. So Atiku, Buhari are secondary. I told you before,
yes, sir,
that the northerners in this country, the Igbo and Yoruba gave them free hand. And they are the ones who are going to Akintola and Awolowo.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go vernacular.
Okay, sir.
Only I'm for our local.
No. The meaning of that is,
yes.
Okay, sir.
Nobody will destroy the caliphate.
Okay.
Except those people in the caliphate. There is nobody you call the Hausa of Fulani in Nigeria. They are nomadic. They are animal. They are people who carry cow from one place to the other. But if you ask me, who is this? They said Friday, the son of Oba of Benin. You are going to accord him the respect of his father.
Yes, sir.
Then when you look at the outside side, and the way we treated them till today, the issue of quota system, that means they cannot run as us. They cannot run the race we want to run in Igbo land and Yoruba land. They said if they score 20 in JAM, 20 over 400, you should allow them to go to Ahmadu Bello University. They will be learning from there gradually because we don't fail in university. So, if this Ajia could be one of those people in his village to be the first female graduate by year 2083, let's give thanks to God. You should not bother about the two speech.
Okay, sir.
El-Rufai is not a normal human being. And the woman too has just entered into mental derail. You don't buy the finger that feed you. It's not possible. But now that when the concubine of your mother work in Alausa as a commissioner, and your father is a dispenser in the hospital washing wounds, so automatically the concubine of your mother can send you out to go and buy cigar in 12 midnight. So your father has no say. So automatically leave the two elephants to fight.
No, sir. The anger now is that how
I am explaining anything to you, no anger.
Okay, sir.
When a leaf fell from the tree,
okay, sir,
don't bother to rush to catch the leaf on in between the air. It's just like a hunchback person who planted a coconut in Edo State, in his village. He will not be in a hurry to use wire to climb the coconut to go and pluck it when it's not ripe. The way he put it in the floor that day on the ground,
yes, sir,
when the coconut dried, he will fell back again for the man to pick. So, my brother, the El-Rufai who replied,
yes, sir,
and the woman who dropped, whom you think drop a bombshell.
Yes, sir.
She has not dropped anything. They are myopic in the way they are thinking about this government. You know, they are the one who said they were born to rule.
Yes, sir.
Is there any sense in that? Is there any sense in that?
That's quite funny, sir.
Because they were undermining the work of Almighty. So, Atiku cannot be the president, cannot be a president in this country.
How do you mean, sir?
He cannot. I told you severally in all the interview.
Okay.
Unless Atiku can come out and tell us who killed Bola again. And the reason why he gave people money to kill again. Once he cannot be president, again inside the soil, Bola and Atiku cannot be president. Amongst all the vice president will be having in this country. You know he has a traveling ban. Atiku cannot fly to UK. Atiku cannot fly to America. Atiku cannot fly to anywhere than Jeddah. And where he has his property in Dubai.
Yeah, but a lot of people say that he has American University, and some of his loyalists say he has American University. That's supposed to suggest that he's free to enter America anytime.
No, he can try it. He will be arrested.
Okay, into America, sir.
Yes, because the issue of the Potomac, where he kept all the dollars inside the freezer in Maryland, and how he orchestrated the issue of 42 briefcases in the airport, called himself Mr. Integrity, and then how he been loaded all portfolios when he was working in Tinkan Island. Was he born with silver spoon or what? We should ask him. So he cannot suffer for one day. So he wants the soil part of Nigeria, the soil part of the meat virtually all the time. When are we going to allow the young to grow? When you are threatening about Atiku. In 2019, he's a young, vibrant, young boy that will rule this country with a new political party.
Oh,
with what they started now,
sir, is it
with what they started now, El-Rufai and Al-Hassan,
yes, sir.
all what they have, they are going to wash their dirty linen on the road.
No, sir, the dirty linen is already almost coming out.
Yes, well, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay, sir. Because
they are going to wash it. You know, I told you before.
Yes, sir.
That the lady they said they kidnapped was arranged by 16 prominent houses in the north.
Okay, are you talking about the Chibok girls?
Yes, including El-Rufai, and the death of the king, the president, the death of the governor of Kaduna State.
Yakuwa.
Because he did not want Christians to rule that country, that state. And the crisis that happened in Kaduna of late is being sponsored by El-Rufai. And El-Rufai himself is member of ISIS. And why they brought Boko Haram?
This is the opinion, okay.
No, why they brought Boko Haram?
Okay, sir.
They wanted to have a fanatics that we can settle, like OPC, a later boomerang. As we have the Hezbollah, we have the ISIS. Yes. They too want to have a leg in Africa that they can connect as a Muslim so that they can be threatening the government all the time. It was a Nigerian soldier, an outside Nigerian soldier, went to Chibok. And they are 10 in numbers who went there to move those ladies to the government quarters. Okay. When the American came, they said this one is a child play. After you have interviewed me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That they know Boko Haram kidnapped those ladies.
Chibok girls.
They used that to spite the government of good luck. So automatically, Isaiah 3:10-11.
Yes, sir.
He says, say it to the righteous, that it shall be wise, and it shall be well with the righteous person. Then Psalm 94, from verse 4 to the end. He said, mine is the vengeance, and I will surely what? Revenge. Nahum 1, verse 1 to 3. He said, I will revenge.
Yes, sir. So
automatically, they are the one that are still playing the card. The Lord has not started with them.
Oh, you mean that the Lord...
Oh, he has not started at all.
He won't struggle with them.
Both Buhari is not a good person. Atiku is not a good person. These are not good people who are supposed to rule this good country. But because they know how to manipulate their way. You know the quarrel they are having on the oil well and oil field.
Yes, sir.
Till tomorrow.
In the Niger Delta.
The Soisi and the most good oil well today is still owned by the late president family.
Yeah.
Abacha.
Abacha, okay, Abacha.
The wife of Abacha phone Buhari virtually every day.
You are talking about...
Yes, they are both full and yes.
Abacha.
Yes, they are the same. Then who is fooling who? Where are we going from all these things? But they are on the stage. We are sitting in the audience. We are watching. Because this Christ said, I'm the truth, I'm the way, the truth, and the light. We all Nigerians are still on the way. We've not got to the truth. When you look at all the money we are making in this country, we are giving it to the Hausa people. Go to the people that represented Nigeria from the north, and the one from the south and everywhere. We have just a minute figure to them. If you look at what they are taking, what the Senate are taking,
yes, sir.
What the House of Assembly people are taking,
yes, sir.
We are doing the budget for them.
No, sir. No. A senator on Channel Television yesterday said the reporter insulted him by asking that how much did they take, and he got angry. That was the Senate committee chairman on information.
So don't worry, sir.
No, the Senate, sir. Yes, sir.
Leave the woman leader, leave Atiku, leave everything. Do you remember the story of Gumi?
Gumi?
Yes, the Sheikh Gumi that died.
Okay, Sheikh Gumi.
He said, over his lifetime, he will not live to see a Christian rule Nigeria. And Gumi died that month. He said a boaster can do but little. All these people are just kind of people. Even what will become of them next month, Atiku did not know. What will happen to the Minister for Women Affairs too? By January 2018, maybe he's going to have running stomach, or belly ache, or headache. She didn't know. When you look at James 1, James 2 and 3, he said when you are traveling from one place to the other for business,
yes, sir.
Don't say you are going to make profit, but just say if the Lord willing. Where did they put God in their boasting? Do you remember the story of the great man in the Bible?
Yes, sir.
In the book of 2nd Chronicles, verse 18 from verse 10. He said they should go and keep Micaiah. When I come back from the war front, I am going to teach him a hard lesson. But Micaiah said, if you go and come back and see me again, the Lord has not sent me. And that night, the king died.
Jesus Christ.
So we don't know if Atiku is going to be alive for 2019. We don't even know, to answer your question, whether Buhari will die next month. Whether Al-Hassan will drop in the plane between here and Kano. So leave God to intervene.